With this, I'll have enough power to defeat that Neomon! Don't run away! I just need you for data!
Alright, Alekmon. Looks like we're getting some overtime.
I'm ready when you are, boss.
Oh, the Digimon Fight Club, huh?
Aki, no! You gotta put a stop to it!
Yeah.
Alright, Impmon. Let's get them.
Why do I always gotta fight?
Well, yeah. That's our job.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, was my music too loud? Me.
Bad boy, I don't know what that means.
Oh, Postman, you're hurt.
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
Let me fix you right up.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, others, welcome back. Well, welcome to, in this case, a brand new mini-series, Digimon. Yes, a 4-part episode series, so let's start it off by throwing it up high to our DJ in the sky.
Hello everybody, I am Blaze409. I'm going to be your dungeon master for this evening, and I'm going to be running a game for this wonderful group of players. Today we're going to be playing the wonderful game known as Digimon Encode. As you just saw, in this world, the digital world and the real world have collided together, causing Digimon to run rampant, and for parts of the world to be half digital world, half real world. But before I get too much further in explaining things, let's go ahead and throw it on over to our players. Up first is going to be Shiro.
Hello everyone, my name is From Zero to Shiro, but you can just call me Shiro. I'm gonna be playing Akito Saito. I was gonna say Kaio Shiro, but it's a wrong game. Anyways, I'm gonna be playing Akito Saito, partnered with Fan Beamon, or Fun Beamon in the Japanese. I like Fun Beamon, but we're using English names, so I'm gonna pass this over to Faye, go.
Hi, I'm playing Nora today. But I'm Hey Fei. I'm a goober on the internet. I just want to remind all of you that you're loved, you're valid, you matter, you make a difference in this world, and I'm proud of you. I'm playing Nora, and my partner today is Skymon, or as I call them, Bad Boy. But let me just pop this over to Nell.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and others. I am Nell Celestine, the face of the Treasure Tales team over here. Today I'm playing the incredibly serious Sunny Shine, and I'll also be voicing Nimon. So I hope you all are prepared for a wonderful adventure today. So I'm just gonna pass this over. Here, Minty.
Thank you. Yeah, Minty, I'm the one of the graphics KV on Treasure Tales, and here I'm playing Fumiko Tachibana. Tosa Tachibana? Maybe, I don't know.
It's your character.
I would hope you would know.
I would hope.
This is your chance to retcon. Go for it.
Oh my god.
Tachi Banana.
Tachi Banana? No. But I'm also playing Impmon here, so... Abomination.
Oh god, you guys are... Oh god, I'm so sore. And you guys are making it worse. Fuck.
I'm channeling Nymph for Impmon. Appropriate.
But all right, everybody, let's go ahead and start this evening's game. Fumiko.
Uh-huh.
Where would you be about midday? Where would you typically be about then?
Midday. I guess I'm already working here at this place.
Yes, everyone here is a member of Encode.
Oh, well, today I'm particularly bringing someone along with me over to the main building. Probably stopping at a place or two along the way. Maybe picking up medication or just, just got a resupply on my entire bag full of medical supplies. Someone got pepper cut the other day and just used a lot of the gauze wrap.
Oh, true. That's a good point. So yeah, you and Pulsemon, as you guys are making your way to go fill up on supplies, you get a call on your work phone.
Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call.
Aren't you gonna answer that?
Yeah.
It's impolite to keep them waiting.
And then she's like fumbling the phone and just, hello?
Yes, this is Fumiko, correct?
Yeah.
This is Commander Lionheart. I would like you and the rest of your team to meet me in the command center as soon as possible.
ASAP, right, I'll get them right away.
We have a mission upcoming for you that we're going to need your team for.
Oh, already? So soon? Yep, straight away, right away, yep,
Glad to
thank
hear.
you, sir,
He hangs up.
Handled that like a pro. Good job, Fumiko.
thank you. Yeah, and she just, like, slowly puts it back away. And then, like, then she realizes, wait a minute, I'm gonna need to message them, right? And she brings the phone back out to make the group chat. Basically sending a message to the rest of the party being like, hey, we are being called back to base for a new mission. ASAP.
All right. Let's see who we're going to go to next. Aki.
Fan beam on tissues.
Aw, okay, let me get them for you.
Thanks. You know, I thought chasing that Digimon into the harbor would be okay.
I told you it was a bad idea. Oh, you really should take this medication.
No, I'm okay. Fit is a fit. Fiddle.
I'm not sure if humans can be healed like Digimon.
No, not really. I should probably get back to cracking some code. Oh, what's this?
I would say about this point, you get a message from Fumiko.
Aki, your phone.
Yeah. I see it. Okay. So we don't tell Fumiko about the Digimon thing, okay?
Are you sure?
No,
You're really not feeling very well.
Fabimon.
Okay.
No. See, I'll be able to hide it. Look. I'll be fine. I'll be
This
fine.
is gonna go over so well.
We can't let her know that I got sick doing the thing she told me not to do.
Okay, if you say so.
And with that, we're gonna have Akiko. He just kind of leaves, putting a fan beam on in the Digivice.
Alrighty. You see Fan Beamon kind of turn into code and transfer into the Digivice. Oh, so now, real quick, could you go ahead and pan over one of the Digivices just so the audience can see how awesome they look? I really love the work that I love the work that Shiro put into these.
Oh, thank you.
It's so nice.
The Digivice was fun to design.
All right, up next is Sunny. What would you be doing?
I would probably be reading a book right about now. Probably sitting around in her apartment, reading through one of the deep literature books that she has.
Imon just laying there, bored.
You know, you could read another book with me. Nora and her partner may be out at the moment, but we all could just be, enjoying a good read.
But it's just been so much already, reading.
Yes, but knowledge is important. It gives us an edge.
But I know all these front and back already.
So you're saying we need a new book? That sounds fun.
It would be at this point you would be getting a phone call.
Hello?
Yes, this is Commander Lionheart with Encode.
Ah, yes, Commander. What can we do for you?
Well, I have a new assignment for you and your partner.
Oh?
Another one?
Meet up with Nora and meet with me back in the command center.
All right. We'll be there as soon as possible.
I'm glad to hear. And he hangs up.
All right, Itmon. Time for us to get to work.
Why do I always gotta do the fighting?
You know it's our job, right?
I suppose.
She flips her phone for a second, opens up texting, and says in a quick message to Nora, work called, time to go in.
All right, and we will swap over to Nora. What would you be doing about now?
Probably just sitting alone. Probably went out to get ramen from the store, but got really overwhelmed, and now I'm just kind of sitting outside by a tree. Oh, bad boy, what? Well, I tried to get food. I don't know what you want from me.
Me.
Hey, look here. She's gonna like reach into her bag and pull out her like chips. Just take them. Is this what you want? Okay. I guess I need to try to buy more of those later. Good boy, bad boy. All right. I guess we should try to head back, right? I don't want to be out anymore.
It'd be about this point where you get the text message from Sunny.
I know you want to take me somewhere, but look, Sunny said that we have to go in, so sorry, we're gonna get food later, okay? Okay, come on.
With that, Skymon just kind of like rests on your head. The wings just go down and just lets out a sigh. It's like,
okay, all right, let's go.
All right. Everyone starts making their way towards the command center.
Hooray!
As you guys enter, you see the command center for Digimon ENCODE. ENCODE is a more or less a global kind of law enforcement, kind of. Specifically, what they deal with are Digimon and making sure that incursions from the digital world coming into the real world don't cause a lot of problems. They also prevent tamers from doing not so savory things with their partners. You all would besides him being your commander, you all would recognize Lionheart pretty quickly. He was the first big tamer to really come out after the Digimon started coming to the real world. Him and his partner Bancho Leomon are pretty famous around the world. They more or less single-handedly started the entirety of the ENCODE organization.
oh, yo, if it ain't the boss.
That's right. Glad to see all of you made it quickly.
Why are there so many new people?
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Let's go and see what the commander has to say. Also, why is he so small?
Okay, listen here, okay?
If he has anything interesting to say.
I've only got so many models, okay?
Yeah.
No, I'm referring to Akito!
He's short.
Yeah, he's short.
He's correct height. I mean, I'm not small. Anyways.
Well, now that you're all here, I'll finally be able to give you your first assignment. Well, first assignment as a new team. I would like the four of you and your partners as well to form a team here at ENCODE. Sticking to teams of only two people are a bit...
You know, boss, I'm not really... Oh, hold on. You know me and teams don't really work well. Nothing. Don't worry about it, Fumiko. I'm fine.
Totally, Fumiko. You have nothing to worry about. He totally obeyed everything you said to him to do.
Yep.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the truth.
We'll talk later.
You see a look of horror on Aki's face right now. Anyways, he turns back, looks at the commander, and is just like, anyways, I've already got my hands full enough with Fumiko. It's not like I need to, babysit two others. It just starts, Skymon just jumps, like, about to...
Skymon, no,
to try to lunge it.
Stop. Please, don't. Stop. She's just gonna, like, grab Skymon and, like, put her under the jacket. Skymon, please. I don't want to talk to these. Stop.
Hey, your Digimon's aggressive. I like that, actually. That's pretty good. Fanbimon, you could learn to take a thing or two from that.
Now, listen. Both of you have been acting as partners until recently. However, in order for you to start taking on more difficult assignments for ENCODE, you're gonna have to form a larger team.
You sure this bite-sized man could do anything?
Bite-sized? Just take that back!
Hey, don't be mean to our friends.
I don't think I will.
He's not short. He's small in stature, but big at heart.
Not you two! I'm not short!
Yeah, it's the size of their heart that matters, not their physical appearance.
Yeah, he has a big heart, like you said.
You guys, stop! I'm not short, okay? I'm just height challenged. It's okay. Stop!
All right. I understand tensions are a little high. However, your mission today is too dangerous for...
Fumiko's gonna put a single hand on his head.
Please continue your briefing.
Today's mission is too dangerous for just 2 of you, so I want the 4 of you to investigate together. There have been rumors of an illegal Digimon fight club somewhere in the city. We believe it's somewhere in downtown.
A fight club, huh?
That's correct.
Rocky, no, we gotta put a stop to this.
All right.
I hate you all. I hate you all so much.
A fight club? Illegally here?
That's correct.
Hey, this sounds like it could be fun.
Yeah, exactly, Pulsemon. Me and you will infiltrate this Digimon fight club, and I'll work my
Now-
way through them all.
It might be interesting. Maybe.
Hey, we should also work with all our new friends, too.
Listen, I don't care how you handle it. Just I need that taken apart as soon as possible. We do not need unregistered trainers juicing up their Digimon and causing havoc.
All right, so what do you know about the fight club then?
There's not only so much information we have so far. We believe that there are Goblimon involved in arranging this whole thing. Besides that, we have very little information.
The bottom of the barrel?
I don't know. I'm not really a fighter. Should I really be here? Okay. I'll try.
It's okay, Nora. You got this. I know nobody's the best trainer aside from you. If anyone can handle this, it'll be you.
Well, I mean, now I think I can handle a little better, but that's just me.
I can easily handle anything that...
Aha! You did sneeze.
So what was that?
Yeah, I think, don't worry about it. Does anyone have a tissue?
I've still got them here from when you went into the water with Seedra.
I have plenty.
Oh no.
The menacing
Nothing.
dabbing of the napkin.
Nothing happened? Ain't that right, boss? Anyways, we gotta go. I'm gonna go see... Carol, gotta go back!
I don't know, she's just menacingly dabbing your face with the tissue, I mean.
And you just see a puff of smoke, an outline shape where he was at, as he goes to go talk with Caro.
Do I have any other questions?
Did you know where we could start looking?
Somewhere in downtown is the best I can give you currently. They've been pretty secretive, and this sounds like it's a newer fight club that started up recently.
Where did the rumors originate then?
From the best we can tell, we've been seeing a lot of unregistered tamers with the ability to go champion and even ultimate recently, and which means that it's most likely an illegal fight club going on again. It's hard for tamers to get that much data otherwise.
Didn't you read a
Yeah.
book about infiltrating recently, Sonny? I'm sure you're very good for this. I could just sit back and listen to music or something.
No, I need you there.
If we're getting dragged along in this, then you're coming too.
Commander did say
okay.
it was a 4-person team, so we will need to work together. And that means I need to trust you more again. So, you and Sakaimon, let's get this done, shall we?
And yes, we did read a book on that.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Skymon just stands upon Nora's head, like 2 hands on its non-existent hips, wings completely feathered out, looking proud. Ugh.
Proud as always, Skymon. Good for you.
How does she know what it's saying?
I've learned to not question it.
Whatever.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess we should get going, I think.
Yeah, let's head on out.
Laughing so much. It's so hard.
So you guys are making your way to the armory?
I guess we have to go to the armory. That's where the short one ran off to.
Yeah, you guys arrived to the armory. It is a room deep down at the bowels of Encode. You come into the small room with an even smaller room inside of it, and you see probably a familiar face in her signature frog hoodie, standing behind, seems like she's typing on a computer while organizing some ships. which you would recognize. So just so the audience knows, the way the Digivice works in this series, you have a bunch of little chips you insert into it to activate your abilities. And you see her, like, she has like a bunch of those in front of her, and she looks like she's going through them. Hey, how are you guys doing today?
Hey, Caro, how's it going? I am gonna need your best, your strongest, and your most powerful.
Aki, you know I can't do that. Last time I lent you a legendary, it came back with a bite taken out of it.
That was not my fault. I had to try to catch it.
It took me like a week to get it fixed, though, and I got in trouble.
Hey, I gave you half the code. It's fine.
Oh, who are are you part of a bigger team now?
We are.
I mean, you know Fumiko.
Hi, Fumiko.
Oh, hi.
The gloomy one over there is the gloomy one, and the other gloomy one over there is the rainbow-haired one.
Oh, hey, Sunny. Hey, Nora.
Hi.
Hey.
We could have actually been introduced.
I'm just gonna put music on while you guys sort everything out, if that's okay. She puts her headphones on. Not much of a talker, are you?
There she goes again with the headphones.
All right, fine. What can you give me?
I can get you guys pretty much anything up to an uncommon, I guess.
That's not enough. I need to make sure that I'm able to wreck shop at this Digimon Fight Club.
Wait, what?
Well, I don't think we're supposed to, have the higher ranking things anyway.
Look, we gotta do this. We gotta go to this Digimon Fight Club. I'm gonna need the stronger chips. That's just how it goes.
We're supposed to break it up, though. Not get involved.
Well, how else are we gonna break it up without getting involved?
By getting involved.
Exactly, Pulsemon. This is why you're my best friend.
Well, what about me, Aki?
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, you keep threatening me with the muzzle.
Imon's massaging their temples.
Aw, Aki doesn't want me as his best friend.
Look, I'm everyone's best friend.
I didn't agree to this.
It's okay, Mom. Let's grab you a chip or two just to be on the safe side. Better to be prepared for multiple strategies.
Yes, assuming we must do this.
Nora's gonna tug at your jacket and just like point to like the shelf and see like.
All right, fine. Then I'll just take these, and I'm gonna grab 3 random ones off the counter.
Oh my god.
And you'll take these. As
Her giant muscular arm reaches over and plops the little medicines in his hand.
But I'm fine. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm not gonna sneeze this time. Cool.
Are you sure?
It was ghosty. It snuck up on me.
Sunny, if everyone's getting stuff, could you get me something too? I guess I don't want to ask. Just surprise me, please.
All right.
I mean, if you want something at random, I'm actually going through some of the inventory and getting rid of some old stuff. Here. She just holds out this big basket that she has that's just full of a bunch of different chips. If you want, you can grab one out of here. It should just be some old stuff, so none of it should be too bad if we lose it.
This is gonna be so fun.
Oh, I mean, we could go through it a little bit as a team and see if there's anything in there. I mean, Nora, you've done this before, right? Or have you not checked through the armory before?
I've been here a couple times, I guess.
It's okay, Nora. This person's going to be our teammate, all right?
Is there any visible injury on Nora?
Other than her just being red, embarrassed, no.
Are you running a fever? I mean,
No.
I'll have something for that.
I'm okay. Sorry. This is. She's just gonna run up and grab like a random chip and then just like run back to sit down somewhere.
Oh dear. Was it something I said?
Nora's just difficult with new people, that's all. Give her a little bit of time, she'll warm up to you.
I hope so. I hope I'm not too scary looking. I mean.
No, I think you're fine. Imon, what do you
Yeah,
think?
Fumiko's not scary. Should have seen her on our first date.
What?
Yeah, you wore that cute little dress. You were not scary that day.
I mean, yeah, but.
It just covers up her face.
Oh, I see.
Do you guys want to go through the basket or not?
Yeah, let me take a look. I'll see what we got available.
She's the biggest one here, yet she folds so easily.
So the way this works, I'm calling this barrel roulette. Roll a D100, and depending on what you roll, is what you get.
All right, 42.
42. You got a signal hack.
Okay. 88.
You got that? And one more.
Ooh, I got a rare one. Victory. All right, and then 14. Worn spear.
Yep. You grabbed just some random stuff, and that's what you pulled.
It's fine. I'll take Signal Hack and Alias, though. They're good.
I mean, you're getting all of them.
I don't know
What you do with them is up to you.
I know. It's just I don't think I'll be using Worn Spear. Doesn't really fit with my
Your B.
my B.
All right, but that is what you managed to pull. Who else wants to go into the barrel roulette?
Nora pulled a random chip, didn't she?
I believe so, yeah.
All right, so Faye, go ahead and roll. I'm designating the left dice here to be the 10. Yo, 99!
Wait, what?
Ooh.
You're welcome. That was gonna, I
99.
was saving that for me, but it's fine that you get it, I guess.
No, that's
Oh my God.
yours. That's yours.
Oh, this one's mine?
Hit each other.
This is what Nora pulled.
Let's see. Ooh.
Very
And just
nice.
so the audience knows,
Yarrow.
all chips come in 4 different rarities: common, uncommon, rare, and legendary. The blue ones are rare, so they are the second best you can get.
Oh my god, this move was made for me. Like,
Hey,
genuine.
there you go.
This is the nymph ability.
Here's that.
Nice.
All right, who else is pulling?
Me and
Fumika
Nimbus. So I guess we
is
both.
pulling 2 randomly, and then Sunny's gonna dig in.
All right, go ahead and roll your random ones, Fumiko.
5.
I actually said 15.
There you go.
Ooh, a brick blade.
Your second one?
91 for Impmon.
All right, you got an alias.
Oh, Elias.
See? I got a good one.
All right, and then since you are going through it, Sunny, I'll let you roll twice and keep whichever one you want. Pretty much you get advantage on this roll.
All right, it's an 87 and 76.
You either get a rare boost or a rare armament.
We'll take a rare boost.
Okay.
Armament's really not Sunny's style, so
All right, you got
mail. If someone could be so kind as to put that strength boost on my table.
Yep. I put the other one on there too.
Well, you never know when you could punch someone, I guess. It's not really my style, but...
Hey, if it's a little bit of support never hurts. Besides, if we need to, we could always give it to somebody else in exchange for a different chip.
Right, a trade. Wonder if they'll trade for something... I don't know, better. Think they got anything better?
Maybe. You know how we work together. I'm sure this will be fun.
Poking their devilish little fingers together, looking at the others.
Hey, we're going to the Goblin Club.
Mm-hmm.
Goblin.
Wow, the goblin got the goblin club. That's cool.
Yeah! Yeah! Goblin Club, baby!
I can't say it. We're on stream.
All right. Oh my god. Yeah. So you guys spent a little bit of time grabbing chips, all that kind of stuff, and about then, Phoebe kind of goes, sorry, that you guys are kind of taking a. I can't let you like sort through them and stuff. I'll take it back now.
Thank you very much.
Oh no problem.
Thank you.
Fumiko,
Yeah?
here.
And she catches it. Horn spear.
You only got one. The rest of us all got at least 2. And I grabbed 3. I figure with Pulse Mine being all... Well, Pulse Mine probably use a spear better than Beamon.
Being the best there is, and making sure all of you are equally best.
I can't
Yeah.
even hold it. I don't have opposable thumbs.
It's true.
Yeah, I suppose that wouldn't be easy.
So there. That way you at least have something. And this way, as far as I see it, we're all even.
real quick, I just want to say, yes, these are definitely GBA cartridges. The Digivice itself is based off of GBA as well. It is one of my favorite consoles.
Making these was not easy.
All right.
Well, thank you, Aki.
Not a problem.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Nah, I think we'll be going, Caro. I gotta get more information anyway.
Well, what information do you need right now?
Well, there's a couple of people that we could probably talk to get some information. Luckily, they're around here somewhere. They're probably either in the barracks or in the gym.
Have you heard anything, Phoebe?
About what?
The Digimon Fight Club.
Oh, I'm not really... Me and, Otamamon aren't really fighters, so we don't know too much about that.
Anything else that was strange around?
Well, we have been getting fewer chips from downtown, I guess.
That might relate to the problem then. Where do you guys usually get the chips in from?
Well, as you know, they kind of just appear sometimes.
Understanding where the chips comes from is kind of a rarity. Mostly their code coalesces after defeating a strong Digimon of equal enough rarity. Rookies tend to give off these low-level chips, while stronger Digimon like Megas give off more powerful chips. But no one's really sure how it happens exactly.
Yeah, that's actually right. I'm surprised you knew that, Aki. Not a lot of people actually pay attention to this part of ENCODE.
Look, don't let my handsome and pretty boy demeanor fool you. I am an analyst for ENCODE.
You are?
What? What do you mean I am? I have been the whole time!
Well, you know, like I said the last time I let you have a legendary chip, it came back with a bite mark.
I told you that wasn't my fault.
And this is the people we're going to be working with, Nora.
Mistakes happen, Aki. It's okay.
I see that. They talk a lot.
Oh, brother.
Alright. Well, how about this? Let's split up. Some of us check out the barracks, some of us check out the gym.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll go with you, Sunny, right?
That silence spoke volumes.
I think you should try to make a new friend.
Fumiko, why don't you go to the gym? Come on, Nora, we're going to the barracks. Just grabs Nora by the back of the coat and just drags.
Have fun. I'll see you when you get back.
Be careful there. She seems sensitive.
She'll be fine. This'll be growing. I only bite sometimes.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Let's just say if he does try to bite, Nora's probably going to make him regret it.
I don't think she bites back.
Fan beam on holding a muzzle for Aki in case it goes too far.
Aki, I don't want to use this again. Behave.
I thought I said stop threatening me with that. It was one time. One time.
All right, you guys make your way into the gym. The rhythmic sound of weights going up and down. You can hear people running on treadmills, Digimon making their attacks and all that kind of stuff. And it is a pretty familiar sight for you, Fumiko.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, we're back at the gym. Oh, I love this place. Can I lift? Can I go lift?
Sure, if you want to go lift. Just be careful.
Just recklessly rushing to the weights in the back.
Just don't
1,
strain yourself.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, Iman, if you want, you can do whatever you'd like while we ask questions.
I suppose I should pay attention a little bit. So I guess I can follow and maybe ask a question.
Well, knowledge is the basis of all strength.
I might as well do something with all these books I've read 1,000 times.
Alright, Fumiko, you seem to know people here. Why don't you take the point on this one?
Right, I guess we can start asking over here.
How busy does she appear?
She's currently doing some lighter weights, but she doesn't seem too busy.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes, how may I help you? She's, puts down the weights. Oh, yep, no, they can see a picture of her. Older looking woman, seems to be in her 30s or 40s. Long hair, currently back in a ponytail.
For the talk about the fight club around, have you heard anything about it?
Oh, is there a new fight club around? Those always pop every couple of months or so.
Oh, so you haven't heard anything about this new one?
This new one, no, but if it's anything like the last ones, the password to get into is pretty easy to figure out.
What were they last time? I don't think I've been on a mission for these yet.
Oh, you haven't been on a mission to take one of these out yet? Well, you must still be a new team then.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well, depending on, do you know what Digimon are running it?
Just go look back to Sunny like,
It was, maybe Goblinmon, right?
Ah, Goblimon. Yes. When it's Goblimon, typically the password is Astamon is number 1.
Alstamon?
Yeah, they like to keep the password pretty simple. They tend to forget.
Is that their...
500! Runs back over. Did you see? I did such a good job. How's talking going?
You did! Oh,
help the Digimon back to their feet.
that's a new record, congrats!
Well, gotta stay in tip-top shape.
We found out a password of Astamon is number 1?
Yeah, that's typically what they make it. Or it's usually got something to do with Astamon.
Is Astamon a leader, or...?
Well, the gangs that have Goblimon tend to be ran by Astamon. We've tried to take him down several times in the past, but he's just too strong. He even gives Lionheart a run for his money sometimes.
Really? I hope he's not there when we show up.
If he's there, we can take him.
I love the enthusiasm. You might want to be careful.
If even Lionheart couldn't take him on.
I don't know if they can lift 500 in... How long was that? Like 20 seconds?
Maybe a minute? Maybe?
Just does a little proud flex.
She's so saccharine sweet. But I guess we got the password, so...
Password's well and good, but it still doesn't give us an accurate idea of where to start looking. Downtown is just a little too big.
There's like alleyways, and we don't know exactly where all those chips are coming from and where they're going. Unless there's some small fry we could take out, and like something might try to take the chips, and then we follow them.
Getting some eyes on the ground would be a good start. Maybe the others will find some info as well.
There are a few Digimon around here, maybe they'll know.
Why don't you go ask from one Digimon to another? They might be more willing to talk.
And they might know something.
Feel free to get a little creative.
I don't think there's much else to ask right now.
Well, in that case, I'll go ahead and get back to my workout, and I wish both of you the best of luck during your mission.
Thank you. Well, I got a password at least, but Goblimon are so a dime a dozen, I don't really, they're kind of everywhere, really.
True. Maybe Impmon might be able to fish up a little bit more info for us. Aside from that, Impmon's a creative person, you would say. A very smart Digimon when they put their mind to it.
No, let's see then.
I'm just gonna observe.
Ooh, I love watching and cheering on my friends.
All right. Impmon, as you approach the Kotenmon, you see them currently swinging their kendo blade, practicing forms.
So, you hear anything about a fight club?
Kentamon kind of keeps doing what they're doing. Seems like they're ignoring you.
Eye twitching.
You can do it!
Listen, I understand there's this whole thing about focus and Zen, but this mission is important.
Without patience, you shall fail.
Without patience? Oh boy, you're hopeless.
Go ahead and make me a speed save real quick.
Oh, just oopity doopities.
That is a 27.
Whew.
Oh, wow. Okay. So the Kotenmon is, swinging his, kendo blade back and forth, and then suddenly just says that he doesn't think you're good enough for this, and swings it right at you vertically, and you jump to the side just in time, and it just clacks on the ground.
What was that?
Perhaps I'm underestimated you. Come. He raised his blade at you. Show me what you can do.
I mean, I don't got any weapons on me, but...
He just suddenly runs at you with his sword. No, I'm going to need a contested strength save. A contested strength roll.
All right.
D20. It's all the usual bonuses.
12.
Unfortunately, the Kotemon suddenly rushes at you. You try to fight him off with your raw strength, and he manages to land several hits on you with his sword, and you get kind of sent flying backwards. You stand no chance in any kind of fight club. And he goes back to practicing.
Well, Edmond, that didn't quite go according to plan.
Oh, but you tried your best. Good job.
Yeah. I guess I'll take that as a hint, if any.
Hey, look at it this way. He certainly seems to think that brute force is the only way to get a win in. We know better.
Right. I don't dirty my hands like that. So what you think I should do? Try again or go for that other rock guy over there?
Why don't you ask the rock, buddy? And if that doesn't work, then we'll head to the group.
Sure. I may not have gotten information out of this guy, but if anything, it told me plenty.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Pulsemon, do you want to try and help them too?
Oh, sure. I love teamwork. And they'll just dash, like, hi, Ipmon. I'm here too.
Hi. Anywho.
What is the rock? What is its name? Do I know?
It's
Gatsumon.
Gatsuman, yeah.
Hello there, Gatsumon. Lifting hard, I see.
Yeah, he's doing squats as you say that. You catch him off guard. He almost falls over before he racks it back up. You gave me a heart attack there.
You were doing so good.
Yeah.
Great lifting.
I appreciate it. Now, what can I do for the two of you?
Well, we're looking around for information about a fight club that has recently popped up.
Fight Club. I kind of looks around. Look, I can't just be, telling people about that,
Oh,
No.
come on. Please.
We're a part of Anko. We can't be letting stuff like that slide,
So you know something.
Listen here. What exactly you looking to know?
Location. Anywhere in particular? This is a big city.
Oh, and I think there was a code, right?
I don't worry about that part.
Listen, all right? Downtown in one of the alleyways over there. I don't know the details. I don't ask details. I just know me and my tamer, we like to, go to some fight clubs, get some codes. You know how it is. Look, not all of us can go champion, all right?
I'd be happy to help you work out and better yourself if you tell us a little bit more.
Yeah.
Exactly. Teamwork.
All right. Downtown.
Just like a little punch to your shoulder. Great job. I knew we would be a good team.
All right, listen.
Thanks.
Downtown, there's an old stone building, all right? In the alleyway next to that, there's an old warehouse. It's in there. Ain't nothing else I can tell you.
Thank you so much. And hey, I won't forget our promise. I'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right.
Trying to get enough data to go into champion, it's taking forever. I think I just hit a wall.
Oh, well, you just gotta push past it. And hey, it always helps to train with others. And don't overexert yourself. Resting could be just as valuable as training.
I
Right.
love Pulsemon so much.
You should see Ipmon is just dainty noodles.
Sure. Whatever they said.
All right, let's head back to Fumiko. And
Although,
Sunny?
for
Right?
this, Fumiko and Sunny, yes. Yes. I would be careful about those clubs if they're not legal.
Just like the most menacing stare, walking backwards.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Let him have fun. Just running back.
Alright, so what were you able to find out, Edmond?
Well, I mentioned something about alleyways that wasn't too specific, but it did say that they went there, at least. Something about a warehouse.
Yeah, and a stone building.
Alright. A stone building, a warehouse, and alleyways. Interesting. Well, that does help narrow it down a bit.
Yeah, there's still a lot of alleyways in the town.
Alright, well, why don't we head over to the barracks, and while we do so, let me pull up a map of the area.
Yeah, we could try to map it out and see where we could start.
As long as we're having fun, that's what matters.
Wait a minute. You took a lot of damage from that Kotemon, right? What is she doing?
And she just whips out this giant backpack full of supplies.
She does this. Don't worry. It'll hurt a little bit.
I'll fix you right up. Don't worry.
It just starts wrapping up and...
Oh, it's just a scratch.
Oh, no, just a little bit to my pride.
We're just gonna cut off of that.
Yeah!
Next time you see him on, it's just a giant ball of gauze.
Hitmon Digivolve 2 Mummymon.
So that's the alternate evolution.
It's gonna take me a moment to get this packed up and bring out the next one.
All right, so kind of more on the way here. I've stopped dragging Nora at this point because she's far enough away from Sunny.
Oh, okay.
Akito actually kind of stops before getting to the barracks and turns around to look at Nora and goes, "So, you and your girlfriend are cute together, I guess."
Girlfriend? No. I'm straight, I think.
Oh, now you two act around each other? I literally never would have guessed that.
What?
Look, anyways, joking aside or whatever, something I want to talk to you about, Nora. That's your name, right? I can't just keep calling you Gloomy number 2.
Yeah, you can call me Nora. That's what I go by here. And anyway.
All right. Anywho, like if you could to try to be friends with Fumiko.
Well.
Look, I'm rough around the edges. I'm definitely not gonna lie about that. And at the end of the day, I'd rather fight than do most things. She mostly spends her time worrying about other people. So I'd like other people to worry about her for a change.
I'll try. So, I'm sorry, talking is hard. I'd much rather just listen to music.
Yeah, well, how about you don't be so gloomy? At least for this mission, it's kind of annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to be annoying. Just panic, put on her headphones.
Skymon jumps off and just starts attacking Akito's head. Get off me!
No, stop. Bad boy, it's fine. Bad boy, it's okay. Bad boy, please. I'm so sorry about him.
Look, you've got a little buddy that at least fights and defends you. It's not like I can complain. Like I said, I know I'm rough around the edges. Look, I'm not nice. I don't know what I have no idea what Fumiko sees in me.
I mean, she could see all of you pretty easily, right? Your height difference is pretty large.
Are you calling me short? Because I'm definitely not short. I'm a perfectly average-sized person. Everyone else is just giants.
I didn't say that. I didn't. She can see all of you and she cares a lot about you, right?
He just glares at Nora. Picking you was a bad thing.
Just put her headphones back on.
Anyway, so with that, he's gonna walk into the... He walks into the barracks. What do we see in the barracks?
All right, you see a lot of people. The lights are perpetually kept pretty dim. You see a lot of people kind of silently going around. There is a bit of a kind of common area, like around here, where sometimes you'll see people playing games and stuff like that. Right now, it seems kind of abandoned. It's that kind of awkward time where, the night shift is already woken up to have their bit of a time before they start work, and the day shift is currently working. So there's only a few people in here.
Nora's gonna tug at that's the Gabumon, right? And that's what we were told about the
Goblimon?
club. Goblimon. And that's what we were told about who would be in the fight club, right?
No, Akito immediately sees the Goblimon and goes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna point at them and tug your shirt.
You did say at the beginning the Goblimon would be in there. Akito's gonna go over to he just, upon walking in the room, kind of scans it over, sees the Goblimon and goes, "Perfect. My first target."
Okay, I'll be right here.
Okay, what should I be doing?
He had already walked away from you.
Oh no.
He's like, "Hey, you two!"
This isn't good.
Oh, hello, sir. How may I help you?
I can't talk to people.
I've been hearing about some Goblimon starting a fight club recently. Y'all know anything about it?
Runs away. This guy just kind of runs away.
Oh no, you don't! Just as you run
God.
away, I'm gonna try to tackle him.
Jesus Christ.
Aki, no!
I assume Skymon also runs over.
This is
Oh my god,
perfect.
it is both. It's both Sakai. It's both Sakaimon and Aki whenever their partner isn't looking. Like,
Skymon's biting the ankles.
Oh my god.
Stop,
What
stop.
did I do? What did I do? What is going on?
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Why?
sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just.
All I asked was about the fight club and you ran. Now start talking
Yeah.
before I start hurting.
I assume you're talking to the Goblimon.
That doesn't mean you run away.
It means I get out of the way for your investigation.
There's an eerie silence. Then Aki looks at him and goes, "Well, it's oddly suspicious that you ran.
Oh, get off me.
Are you not this Goblimon's partner?
No.
Then where's your partner?
Aki, I told you not to jump to conclusions.
Ah, you ran away.
My partner's in my Digivice. He likes to sleep in there.
Well, hold on. He just leaves him.
Oh, and, okay, I guess I'll be going then.
I'm sorry about
I'm
Skymon.
terribly sorry about all that.
New guys, I swear. Oh, hello, good chap. How are you doing today?
All right, Goblimon, what do you know about the fight club?
I am quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
It's said that there are Goblimon around the streets just hosting a fight club.
Well, I certainly would not know anything about that.
You absolutely positive about that? I don't need to beat it out of you?
Oh, just because I'm a Goblimon does not mean I'm an uncouth savage like you seem to think I am.
Oh, I have no idea whether you're an uncouth savage or not. I, on the other hand, am an uncouth savage, so, you know, it's kind of that whole dealio.
Fan Beamon, please control your tamer.
Fan Beamon can't control me. Look at them. They're a bee, and I'm a hornet.
Well, technically you're a Homo sapien, but, alright.
All right, listen here, you little shit.
I am quite confused what exactly is going on here.
Look, all I'm asking is if you've heard anything. That's it. I know Goblimon talk, and they like to run in packs. Regardless of whether you're by yourself or not, you must have heard something somewhere. Being alone really isn't something you all like to do.
Well, that is quite true. I have my partner.
I understand that. All I'm saying is you had to have heard at least something. It could be benign or not, but regardless, if you're hiding something from me, I might start punching first and asking questions never.
I do not know anything about this fight club you're asking about.
All right. Well, then what do you know about the Goblimon of the city?
Well, the Goblimon of the city tend to work for this nasty character, an Ostamon.
See Akito take out a little, like a notepad, like a digital one, and just starts writing in it. He pulls out a tablet. That's what he does.
You have a tablet.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't I? He shows it. It's written in binary code.
I am quite confused by this. I can't quite seem to get a read on you, sir.
What's so hard to read about the fact that I'm pretty highly intelligent, yet my EQ is actually pretty low, therefore I tend to lash out at anything and anyone that irritates me.
Because anyone who knows enough about EQ to say that would most likely not be that low in EQ and start lashing out randomly anyways. Yes, they work for an Astamon in the city. He works sort of like a gang boss, I do believe.
All right, well, where do they normally hang out?
Well, if we knew that, we would have them arrested, wouldn't we? Or at least turned into code.
Do you have any idea where he might be usually sighted? The last we heard is somewhere downtown is where all the Digimon codes for used for the chips started drying up.
I have heard a bit about that, honestly. Well, downtown would be your best bet. A lot of, places for Goblimon and the like to kind of sneak around.
Do you have any idea where downtown?
Well, there are quite a few abandoned warehouses back from when the city was first being built. Your best bet would be one of those. Look for something that has guards posted out front.
Abandoned warehouse. That's a pretty good idea. They're typically far away from most people. It'd be hard to be seen. Yeah,
That's a good place to get a fight club going. I know a few down there.
You what?
I said I know a few down there.
They just let anyone in encode these days, I swear. If that is all and you are done interrogating me, I shall be making my way.
Terribly sorry to keep you. Thank you
I'm
for
not.
your assistance.
Oh, no problem, Fan Beamon. You seem like quite the wonderful chap. Your partner, on the other hand, leaves much to be desired. Well,
Aki's a good person.
I have a hard time believing that, Fan Beamon, but I will leave you all to it. He walks out.
Wow.
All right, well, I got information.
That's good. I'm gonna.
Your turn, Nora.
Okay. Gotta make Sunny proud.
Hey, Fan Beamon, go and make sure Nora doesn't, muck this up.
I'll keep an eye on her from above.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi. I am looking for information about a fight club.
Okay.
Do you know anything about any fight clubs in the area?
Oh, personally, not really. I haven't been put on that kind of assignment in a little bit, honestly.
Oh, have you been on them in the past? Is there anything that you could, maybe information you could share?
Well, this tends to be the kind of mission they send newer teams on. Make sure that
Ask
you have
about
what it takes.
Astamon.
Do you know that guy over there?
He's new and on my team. I'm sorry. She's like really. This is really hard for her. She's like a second away from crumpling.
Say words in a full sentence.
We could really use your assistance. Please help us.
Oh, hi, Fan Beamon, you're here. Okay.
Well, what do you want to know?
Is there any, how did the operations go in the past? Were there passwords we heard about? Were there anything that could help us to find this place? Because we weren't told any location other than downtown and...
They tend to be in, like, abandoned warehouses, buildings, stuff like that. And they tend to have guards out front.
Oh, right. Yeah. What about how many people are usually there? Is the boss usually there that we have to worry about?
No, they typically aren't there.
How do they manage the place if they're not there frequently?
They tend to just have some Goblimon they trust, watching over it.
What is it, Skymon? I don't know what that means. Are they gesturing or anything, or just making?
Yeah,
noises?
they're like shaking their arms and like they're almost playing a game of charades.
Oh, I know. It's a jackal, right? It's Jackal. It's Jackal.
And so
Okay,
as it's doing that, it's like making movements and gestures, right? It makes like it stands on two legs and like acts like it's like smoking something on one, and then it flips to the other side, showing like it's hunched over, looks kind of like it's trying to make itself look like Goblimon a little bit. Then it looks back to Nora.
That's smoking Goblimon.
Well, I don't believe Goblimon smoke typically.
I don't think so either. But
It jumps and grabs the Digivice from you, right? And with its finger writes, and it just writes Astamon.
right. We were told about Astamon. Do you know if this is any relation to all of this, or?
Well, Astamon is kind of known for being a crime boss in the city. We've been trying to take him down for years. Not even Commander Lionheart's been able to take him down.
And they're usually associated with these?
I mean, if there's any kind of illegal activity happening with Digimon, he tends to be involved in the city.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your time. Helped a lot. She's gonna like run away.
Oh, okay.
And just like sit down next to not in the chair, but like next to it with her headphones on, like breathing. Okay, I did it. Okay, I talked.
Aki's just gonna have his face in his hands, like, oh, this is gonna be a long mission.
You got this, Aki. Now don't forget to take your cold medicine before you get caught.
I'll be fine. All right, look, my tactics aren't gonna work here, but you, Fanbeamon, you're all, well, not aggressive like me. I find weird for a bee.
I will say, at about this time, the others would show up in the barracks.
You'll see Sunny still breathing behind the chair. Like,
Is she gonna be okay?
hi, Sunny. I talked to someone like you said.
Good job. Looks like we got some information. Were you guys able to find anything?
Well, Goblimon said something about him being in downtown, and something about an Astamon.
Well, we did find out about a password and some warehouses, and what was the other thing, Fumi?
The stone building, Astamon is number 1.
They said there would be guards outside that could help us find the way.
Well, if it's downtown and with abandoned warehouses, not to mention you said stone building, that'll definitely narrow down the options.
That's why I was trying to pull up a map.
You see Imon just standing there, mildly defeated with just all the bandages.
Hey, as long as we're having a good time, that's what really matters.
What was that pint?
All right, well, let's pull up a map.
With this, Aki pulls up like this holographic map and sets it out of the city.
Oh, you're going digital. I was still going analog. She puts away the map that she had folded up.
Look, once you know what you're doing with the topographical map, a little bit of 3D modeling, a little bit of time on your hands, the fact that, no one calls to hang out with you except for your girlfriend, you're able to make shit.
Look, sometimes the old ways are the best ways.
But you're still really smart and kind and, I mean, to me, but...
I don't know what you're talking about. Anywho, so look, we're here, downtown is here, and the abandoned warehouses are over here, so that narrows down the area of the city quite a bit. After that, we can cross-reference which ones are made of stone, which means that it's probably an older section of the city, probably before it was actually built with metal and stuff. Is there something that I can roll for doing all this?
Yeah, go ahead and roll plus any roll plus brains plus any pros you have. That'll work. Yeah.
Ooh. Would you say that my +5 pro tech analyst would come in?
Sure.
Ooh.
He's speaking all this jargon.
All right, let's see.
16.
With a 16, you're taking a look at everything and you're having a hard time pinning it down. You have like the general area, but unfortunately that's just kind of downtown, which is what everyone's telling you anyways.
Well, I have an idea then. Because there was a Gutsumon in the gym who was talking about him and his tamer going out to some of these clubs. Didn't say where. Was trying to dodge the question a little bit. But if we're stealthy enough, we could tail him.
Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Since he's not really supposed to do that anyway.
Aki, I don't think tailing is very much in your forte.
Hey! I am very stealthy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be really quiet. Why are you so quiet? I didn't say anything weird, did I?
What? I didn't want to make a liar out of you.
Yeah, alright. It's fine, we don't have to be that close to them. We could just, stay a little bit of a ways away.
I think the one
But
that's going to
not
have the
going
hardest
in.
time being stealthy is that one over there. Points at Nora.
What? I mean, if you don't think I'm good enough, I could just sit back.
No. You come with us.
Well, we kind of have to take you with us. I'm just saying. Rainbow Bright over there is gonna be hard to hide.
Well, she has a hoodie, right?
I mean, all of our jackets do have hoods.
True, all of you do have the standard issue encode jacket.
Oh, I guess I could cover up my hair. Sure.
Yeah, if anything, my hair might have more of a trouble standing, well, no, my jacket's white.
Look, why don't we just do this? Let's look around first. We don't need to tail somebody just yet.
Would be fun.
Honestly, I just
Yeah,
want to get
can we
this mission over with so we can go back to being smaller teams.
If we happen to see them, Impmon, there's nothing stopping you from tailing them for us. Less people to be noticed, after all.
I mean, I don't mind bigger teams. I mean, we can make more friends that way.
Yeah, don't you love making friends, Akito?
Akito's a little bit rough around the edges, but I'm sure he would love to make more friends.
In what universe do I make friends?
This one.
Yeah, this one!
Being alone is kind of the whole deal. I have no idea what you just said, but I feel like it was an insult.
Come on. Here, look here. Chips, look. The last, it's the last of it. You saved some crumbs.
Oh, dear. What on earth am I looking at?
Alright, let's head our way down. We can stop by somewhere and grab Tsukaimon and Nora some lunch on the way. Impmon, I'm assuming you want a snack too?
After today. Yeah, that'd be good.
Woo! I love eating.
I lost my energy to be snarky. Giant bandage on the head.
So we're heading downtown from here then?
So, I do think you guys have enough information. I'm not going to make you guys go through the town map and have to try and figure it all out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Can you show off
At least
the
we
town
got
map?
enough info.
Sure. I can share that real quick. Give me 1 second.
Yo, look at that
Ooh,
diorama
baby.
technology.
Yeah, like I had a whole thing where you guys have to figure out where to go and all that kind of stuff. And it's really cool
Oh,
diorama
hey,
set up.
look, noodles, chat.
Well, we said we would go downtown and get food, so we could still use this right now if you want.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're going to call it for the night. But yeah.
Right, but like we could start the next there.
But yeah, you guys would eventually, you guys head downtown and you figure out that down the alleyway here, over here, there is a warehouse, an old abandoned warehouse. Looks like no one's really been there in years. But outside of it, you see 2 Goblimon standing out front, looking very menacing.
All right. Well, why don't I go up there and try the password out? We'll see if we can get all of us in there. So, Sunny's gonna go up with Impmon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming the rest of the group is following behind.
Yeah, the whole group is going as far as I know. Akito's cracking
Out
his
of
knuckles like he's ready to
out
fight.
of character?
Mhm.
Out of character. It's Alstamon is number 1, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. As
You'll walk up to the Goblimon.
Mm-hmm. One of them kind of looks at you and just kind of says, "What's the password?"
Alstamon's number 1.
Something don't look right about you. Where'd you get that jacket there? Kind of points to the one that you're wearing as a cloak.
I got it from a trendy thrift store.
I don't know. That looks a bit like the Enco jacket to me. The other one kind of looks at him like, no. They definitely upgraded the look a few years ago, didn't they? They got more of a color to them now? No. It looks just like it. No.
Last time I heard, didn't those Inca jackets also have an armband with the logo on it?
They have an armband, see? No, I'm telling you, they're relaxed on the uniform codes. You could just wear it however you want. No, why would they have a uniform if they didn't?
Goblimon!
What? Can't you see we're having a conversation here?
You want to fight?
We're having a
I'll
conversation
fight
here,
you.
all right? Oh my god.
Yeah, about the jackets. Look, we said the password, the Fight Club's there, and I would actually really like to do something about it, please, and thank you. Also, the bickering is really annoying. Just gonna point that out.
We're not bickering,
like
we're
that.
having a discussion about whether or not we can let you in.
But you're bickering between the two of you.
Goblimon, let's look at it this way. Would we be members of Encode and have the password?
Well, I mean, she's got a point there. I mean, yeah, she does have a point there. Well, I don't see how bad it could be. All right, you guys can go on it.
If someone slipped the password, that would be terrible.
All right, they open the door for you guys, and we're gonna go ahead and fade out on that. Now, go ahead and read us out.
Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss an upload every single time we release. If you enjoy what we do and want to do more, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Tell us your favorite part about the episode. And if you feel like sponsoring us financially, we do have an official Patreon where you can subscribe to us for as little as $1 a month all the way up to our $200 Grandmaster tier. Thank you, Moto, for being our card Grandmaster. In addition to that, if you want to stay in touch with our community at lightning fast speed, we have an official Discord. Link is in the description down below. So go ahead and jump in on that. That might be something you might be interested in, where you will be able to get our hands on both this Digidice book that we are making based off of this game here for the miniseries, as well as the Dragon Dice book for our Dragon Ball game. And you can stay in touch with all of us members of the community really quick. But with that being said, we are going to wrap up today's episode. Thank you so very much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Wow! What an amazing and interesting episode of Digimon in Code! I wonder what our Digi-Heroes will get up to next time. Until then, this has been Wormmon. Goodbye!